Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Do Squad, the channel that awards you 12 points, and also your favorite boutique Eurovision channel. Khan here, and
Hi, and Rin. Hi.
and we've just finished watching the Greece rehearsal, Stefania, Last Dance. Let's talk about it. So,
Wow.
I'm gonna ask you your overall impression from the rehearsal. Did you like
It
it?
it was a lot. I did like it. I kind of felt a little overwhelmed actually, because there was a lot going on. It's a bit like in the sense when Sergei Lazarev did Scream, and there was a lot going on there. It kind of at first look it's a little overwhelming. So it's that kind of impression. It was very good. Like Greece is not messing around. It was really strong.
They
Um,
promised us to bring something that has never been done at Eurovision, and this is this is
I
interesting.
Yeah,
This
I
wasn't
wouldn't.
fully. I can't say that we haven't seen such a thing at Eurovision. Like it
Yeah,
was kind of Sergei Lazarev kind of moment in 2016,
yeah. I mean, I
but
think the dancers in the green,
that was
because
the
at the beginning I thought they were holograms, and then when she caught the guy's foot, I was like, oh, okay, they must be like real people wearing green suits. So that was something that we haven't necessarily seen before at Eurovision. So that made
yeah
like a really cool effect.
that
So really impressed by that.
Mhm. Let's describe it a little bit because
Yeah.
so she starts actually as a solo performer on the stage. She's wearing something really glittery purple, and she
She is
looks
wearing a
amazing. She looks
spectacular,
gorgeous.
yeah, she does look gorgeous. It's a purple glittery cat suit. With also she's wearing like I think thigh high sparkly purple boots that are just a
Mhm.
slightly different color. And you don't really notice that until later on when the camera sort of pulls out that they are a
Yeah,
visibly different color. They're still purple. She still looks amazing. So
yeah. The LEDs are pink at the beginning, like pink purple kind of theme.
yeah, it's kind
Um,
of a magenta-y, yeah,
mhm,
kind of
mhm.
color.
And
I
then
mean, that's a
the
very
interesting
80s
part is
color.
that
I mean, that is
that's
very
true.
true to the 80s. It kind of gives it that 80s vibe, that 80s feel. So I like that a lot.
Mhm. The music video was actually really dark. Like the colors that we've
Mm,
seen in the music video were like
mm,
black, dark blue, kind of dusty, gloomy, kind of
exactly.
weather, etc., etc. So this is totally a different thing than the music video. They really go for some colors on the stage. And let's
Yep.
also go continue with the interesting part, the part that has never been done at Eurovision. So as you can probably understand, she's standing probably in front of a green screen. The dancers are wearing green suits, and when the chorus like "Let's dance" na, na, na,
Yeah.
na, na, part kicks in, she is not on the stage anymore. Like you don't see the stage anymore, and there are some dancers. And you don't see them, like you don't see the skin of the dancers. They're transparent,
No,
and
you
you
can.
only see their jacket, pants,
Yeah,
and
exactly. Hats.
hats, and
Yeah.
yeah. So that was interesting. So if I need to tell my opinion, I actually was really hyped about this rehearsal, like when I was watching for the first time. But deep in my head, I was having the question mark whether this
Mm,
was really fitting to the song. Because
yeah.
the
I
thing
get what you
is,
mean.
technically, this is amazing. This is
Yeah.
brilliant. Like the techniques were on point. Although I found the dancers, the graphics a little bit kind of cheesy, like not that expensive maybe, but the concept is like amazing,
You know what's
brilliant.
funny is that I enjoyed the dancers' performance better at the end when they came out wearing those like white suits, like
You know
proper
what?
like
Yeah.
suits. I thought that that moment from the dancers' perspective was a lot stronger, and I think one of my issues with the dancers is that during the video when they're wearing their green, green bits suits, whatever, although that's like visually an amazingly strong moment, it's high impact. Their actual dance moves don't necessarily reflect the 80s vibe of the song. And I think for me, there's a little bit of disconnect there. Whereas later on in the song, when they come out in their white, like proper men's suits, at that moment, their dance does fit the song a lot better. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Um, Other than that, let's also like there's a kind of a Sergei Lazarev moment 2016, and I mean that in the
When she
sense that
climbs
she
the
was
invisible steps.
exactly she was
Yeah.
climbing and then she was floating like
Yeah.
laying
Like
back a little
Matrix.
kind of
Yep.
exactly. I don't really how can I say it? I don't really find the cityscape in the background really fitting to the song. Like,
I mean, I guess it kind of draws a little bit from the video. There is a little bit of kind of city feel in
that's
the
true.
video, if I remember rightly. But yeah, it's
Yeah, that's true. I totally forgotten about that. But still, I mean, as a,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I think my problem, and I say
but
problem very loosely. My issue is that the various elements of the video of the performance, even though individually they are spectacular wow moments, don't necessarily go together to create one big wow moment, if that makes sense. It's like individually they're spectacular, but as different pieces of one puzzle, there's a little bit of like disconnect there.
hmm
Her vocals though, really very good. I didn't hear any bum notes, nothing like
she
that.
wasn't holding back at all. She was like,
Yeah, she
or
delivered. And actually, when she got to the end of the song, you could really see that she'd just like really performed. There was like a moment where she had to like take a deep breath and like she looked like she had to like catch up with herself, kind of thing.
you know what? Yeah, exactly. I wasn't really keen on the choice of Stefania as an artist like this year.
Yeah,
Or that, like in the reviews,
don't
there's
we know it?
but you know what? I really enjoyed her performance.
Yeah,
she wasn't that child anymore. Like she was so fierce.
no, it was
The
exactly.
visuals, like not visual, the
Hmm.
facials, they were so
Yeah,
strong. She was a strong
yeah,
woman on the stage. She wasn't scared. Like she was going for it. Unlike Benny Cristo, like
yeah,
he was holding back a lot, but this was pure energy
yeah.
explosion.
And she
So I
really
enjoyed
carried
it.
the song. Like her impact was
That's
much
true.
higher in the performance than it was in the video. In the video, she's just this girl with a nice voice singing a song, but actually on the stage, she was really high impact, and I enjoyed it a
hmm
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But looks like we enjoyed this.
Yeah, I think that so far today that is up there with San Marino
Exactly.
for best
Exactly.
performance. I think yeah, they were both quite different performances, but this was definitely up there with one of the better
And
ones we've
also,
seen.
this is following the least interesting and least standout performance of the day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
also a positive point side of rehearsal. So yeah,
yeah,
thanks for watching, guys. This is what
yeah,
about
absolutely.
free.
Yes, I'm
You
going
all
to
know,
hand
yeah,
over to my colleague, the birthday girl, Sarah, and so I'll be back later on today. I think.
exactly.
Yes, I will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We'll
have
see.
fun with Sarah, everybody. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll talk later on.
Exactly. And you know what to do. Subscribe, follow, and hit that
Yes.
notification bell. Hit that like button, smash it, and yeah. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much
And
for
then
watching.
go over to Instagram and follow us there too.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah.
We'll
See you soon
see
then.
you later. Bye.
Bye.